lots of people stopping by the Smart Meetings booth here on day 3 of IMEX 2015. And now, check this out, Eduardo Chaillo. Now, Eduardo is an international meeting expert, knows it all, used to serve on the Mexican Tourism Board, and now covers the meeting industry. Eduardo, thanks for being here. What do you think about IMEX 2015?
Amazing, amazing, vibrant.
Yeah.
It's a real booster for the meetings industry. I think that we're in a great momentum, and this is the best platform to make that happen.
Without a doubt. I mean, I can't believe the excitement, the energy that it has, and the meeting industry is on the rise. It's a good time for meetings, right?
Correct. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is the perfect momentum of our industry. The vibrancy that you feel in every pavilion of a lot of global destinations that are exhibiting here. The US market seems to be going global, and understanding that they have to take their meetings anywhere, everywhere.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about the meeting world and worldly meetings, okay? So what do we have, what's the trend? Are we seeing a lot of travel from US abroad? What are we looking at here in terms of numbers and stuff?
Yeah, I think the more and more the international corporations that are based in the US and also American associations are understanding that they need to globalize the language and to eliminate any kind of boundaries, because we are in the face-to-face industry, and our job is to build bridges between communities. So I think that has been understood, and that is very clear here, where you find a lot of companies wanting solutions in different parts of the world. In my case, I'm working helping Merit's travel clients, for example, to understand how to take their meetings or how to develop another kind of meetings in Latin America. And it's happening. They are finding out about Colombia, about Ecuador, about Peru, and of course about Mexico.
Yes.
And so they're finding that there are, for example, if we're talking about any kind of medical congress, that it is very important to connect with the medical communities over there in order to build content and context in a different way, and with this concept of global, which is global strategy, local execution, respecting the local way of doing business, respecting the traditions, the culture, embracing the exploration of the new encounters. So yeah, this is what travel is about. Also, the meetings follow economy. And as you know, there's for example, one great agreement that is the Pacific Alliance Agreement between Chile, Peru, Colombia, and Mexico. So those countries are taking steps together in order to bring different vertical markets: oil and gas, pharmaceutical, financial services, and everything has to do at the end with meetings, because they organize seminars, they summits, whatever they need. Heads of state are going everywhere. So a lot of things are happening around these free trade agreements, or whatever they call them.
Sure. And as we walk around the floor, we're seeing countries from all over here at IMEX 2015. But it's the same sort of trends around the country. If you have, we have thousands of planners watching our Smart Meetings TV, all looking for tips, what to do. If you have these meetings abroad, it's the same sort of things same trends that are in the US in terms of healthy meetings, in terms of great food, all the things you're looking for, right?
Correct, but with a local flavor.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
The difference is that, as I said, standards are the same, but the execution has to do with the local ingredients. So yeah, of course, and what is also very, very interesting is that planners are understanding that, for example, the generation things. The demographic bonus of Latin America is amazing. We will still have young people working for a long time. And that millennial generations interacting in the meetings make them more dynamic, a different way of communicating. You have to close the gap between the professors of the baby boomer times and the young people that are with the phones and have no attention to
the millennials.
Exactly,
yeah.
but they have a great purchasing power.
Right.
So they are the clients of the not of the future, of the present, and we have to work with them.
Exactly.